Love you, Ham.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And today we are firing up a match of skins. This is the High Roller Edition. 500 coins for each skin you win. Have a fantastic round out there. Good one. All right, let's see how he does. And he's 22 feet out. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he gets that to drop. All right, you need this putt to carry the hole. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. Today our leader has one skin on the board. Okay, still in search of a skin on this second hole of the campaign. Let's see what we can do. Woo! Look at that fly. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Okay, on the green safely. And let's see what happens. He's got 145 yards to the pin. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. And this is your look at birdie. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looking good. All right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. All right, now we get to see who has what as we head to the next hole. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. Well, it would appear we have an opportunity in front of us here. 2 skins up for grabs on this final hole. Let's seal that win. Getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
Oh, man, that almost went.
3 feet to go. And nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. Still 2 skins up for grabs, and if they sink this, we'll find out who gets them in a playoff. Okay, and as we let your opponent have this final putt of the match, there's a tie on this hole, and that means we are heading to a sudden death playoff to see who gets those leftovers. You made good contact.
Oh, my. Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, good news. You ended up closest to the pin. That's good. Could come in handy. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. He's starting this way out to the right. Let's see if it comes back. And if you can put this in the cup, you will walk away with those leftover skins. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, right by. And if you can put this in the cup, those leftover skins will go right into your pocket. And it goes down when it mattered most.
GG, brother.
Good work. Way to pull through in this playoff. All right, that will do it for me. Thank you for the exciting rounds of skin competition. We'll see you next time. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And today, we've got 3 holes to make a bunch of coins go into our piggy bank. Hope you have a good round out there.
All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Nice. That's some solid contact. Nice shot into this green. Good work. All right, she's in the second cut. I'm sure you don't mind. This is her look at birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, almost. This putt is worth one big skin. Yes, the putt drops, and there's a little bit of coin for you. And after that one, you've got one skin on the board. Two more holes left in this campaign, already with one skin. Let's see if we can get some more. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Okay, let's see what she does on this hole. Ooh, caught the down slope. This is going to have legs. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. I like that. And she sets up here. She's got around 155 yards to go. Looks like this one's going left.
there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. And today we are ripping into a round of 3-hole skins. This is the high roller edition with each skin worth 500 coins. Let's get it going. Well done. And let's see how he does on this hole. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, let's check our distance twice. You're gonna like that, won't you? All right, here we go. He's got a long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh! Okay, you have this for the skin. Oh man, just missed the eagle. He's got a 3-footer here. All right, yeah, we'll give him that one and head to the next. Here we go. You need this putt to carry the hole. Nicely done. That's gonna carry things over and stack that skin onto the next hole. And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. Two skins up for grabs on this one, and there is a lot of money to be had within those skins. Let's see what happens. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Safely on the green. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Seven iron on display here. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, that was almost in. And if he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. And our fearless leader is on the board with 2 skins. One skin still up for grabs. You haven't won any yet, but I think you could get one here. Let's do this. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think.
maybe this will kick left. Nice work. That was some good golf. And he's got around 150 or so to the pin. This one's 9 feet away. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, man. And this putt will get him one skin. Right by. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And if you can sink this putt, we are going to a playoff, and then we'll find out who's going to get that one skin left on the table. All right, this skins playoff hole is about to commence. Make sure that tee shot is as close as you can get, because the tiebreaker goes to the closest. Okay, we are first to tee off. We got to stick this close. That's all that matters right now. Great job on that approach. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Here's their 7-iron. Ooh, look at this thing. Okay, now the tee shots are done. It looks like you're not closest to the pin, and it could bite us. Here we go. This one for birdie. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. Okay, if they sink this, they will win this playoff hole. All right, that's going to do it for me. Exciting finish. I know it probably wasn't the result you were looking for, but I had fun being alongside you, as always. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And after these 3 holes of skins golf are over, I hope you managed to snipe a few coins from your friend over there. Let's get into it. Looking good off the tee. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin.
Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. I think we got a right to left break.
Alright, bro, you're fucked now. I'm not even playing anymore. This is bullshit.
And with that, he's gonna win this hole. And one skin for our leader today. And this is the second hole of our 3-hole campaign. Let's see if we can put a skin up on the board on this one. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? All right, this putt for the skin. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too. Looking good so far. All right, you did most of the work. He's got a 16-footer. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. To drain that one for the putt. Well, you need to sink this one if you want to carry the hole. All right, moving forward. And now let's check the scoreboard as we head to the next hole in this skins affair. Okay, 2 skins on the line for this final hole of the challenge. Let's go. Well, you made good contact with that one. And from here, he's setting up with around 170 yards to the pin. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. 12 feet left to the hole. I think this one's going left to right. All right, nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. And if they can get this to drop, they force a playoff. And that's where we will find out who gets those 2 skins. And as your friend finishes up, they managed to carry this final hole in this skins matchup. And that means we're going to need 1 extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff to see who gets the leftovers. All right, you've got first crack at this playoff hole. Let's make it count. That'll play pin high, well judged. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Come on, buddy.
Going to the beach. All right, we ended up closest to
Thanks,
the pin
dude.
after all the tee shots are done. That's great news.
Oh, right, I just missed the hole.
All right, jar this one, and you can take home those leftovers. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right.
Oh.
And with this, he could save his par. All right, you're going to give him that one, and let's go to the next hole, see what we can do there. And if you can put this down, you will take home those remaining. Okay, the putt goes, and it looks like you've tied for best score yet again, but because you were closest off the tee in this sudden death hole, you will take home the remaining skins. Congrats. All right, that's going to do it for me. Very exciting round of skins competition here today. I enjoyed it. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. And today we are playing some high rollers skins, big money up for grabs. Best of luck out on the course. Ooh, nice draw on this one. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Ooh, bad break. And this putt for his skin.
This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here.
This one's still tracking. Oh, and he gets it to drop. After that one, our leader is with one skin.
Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out.
Okay, second hole of this matchup. No skins so far, but I have some faith that you will be picking up a skin soon.
Should be a good result off the tee here.
Okay, he's setting up around 250 yards to the pin. Setting up for our third shot. And this putt will get him one skin.
I think this one's moving to the right. Oh my.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
I think we got a left to right break here.
Oh, that could have been a birdie. And he'll get a skin if he drops this.
Okay, we'll give them that putt, and with it we'll go one skin. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run.
Okay. No skins for you so far in this one, and that's okay. We've got one skin still up for grabs on this final hole. Let's go.
Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go.
Was a good one. And this one's from around 75 yards out. There we go. Good shot. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Okay, nicely done. Let's see what your friend has here. And this one could force up. And as your friend finishes up, they've carried this final hole of this skins match, and that means we will go to one more extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff. Looks like you're going with a fade here. Yep, that's going to do. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. All right, the playoff tee shots are done. You ended up closest to the pin, and that's going to be a bit of an advantage. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. All right, this is the putt, and those remaining skins are on the line. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Still going. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. All right. I'm happy to see you walk away with the leftovers after that final hole was carried in this skins match. Good work on the playoff hole. Well done.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25.
And we have 3 holes of some high rollin' skins action out there today.
Okay, have a good round.
All right, let's send this ball away.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that.
Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead.
All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic.
Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out. This one's a 21-footer.
This one's going pretty hard left to right. So far, so good. Oh, brutal.
And this putt for his skin.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And he gets that one to go in there.
One skin on the board for our leader. Going with the 9-iron. All right, second hole in this matchup. Let's see if we can put some skins on the board. What do you say?
Well, I think we have the right club here. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. This one's for birdie. And this one's going a bit to the right. Oh, almost.
Okay, this putt for one skin.
Yes, the putt drops. That'll do just fine. Nicely done.
Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And we're about 115 yards away. That's safe. And here we go with his second shot. This one's heading for it. Lining up for the 13-foot putt.
Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left.
It's getting there. All right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does. And if they sink this, we are going to go to a playoff where hopefully you'll snag that leftover skin.
And as your friend finishes up, they managed to carry this final hole in the skins match, and that means we're not going anywhere. We got one more hole of sudden death to see who gets the leftovers.
Okay, let's see what he does with this tee shot in this playoff. Looks like this will be on the dance floor. Okay, let's get this tee shot inside of our competition, and that'll give us a bit of an advantage in this playoff. I think this one's looking good. All right, we need to win by score alone. You didn't get closest to the pin off the tee. That might hinder you. Oof.